Hello, my name is K Kurt.
Marcus Bronzy.
This is Ain't Got a Clue. Guys, remember, we have a live show 27th of November. The tickets are now on sale for general consumption. That's right. If you're not in the Patreon, you lot got the early access
busy,
tickets.
man.
Yeah, those are gone. so have fun. But if you do want to sign up to the Patreon, remember you get early access, bonus content, ad-free. So,
You do.
but yeah, make sure you go on to the Up the Creek Comedy Club website. Go on to dates, 27th of November. It's a Wednesday evening. And buy tickets for Ain't Got a Clue live show.
Yeah, and do it quick because odds are if you don't, there won't be any left because they are flying.
Yeah,
boy.
don't complain to me afterwards, innit? Like, no, but I tried to, but I couldn't.
Yeah. How many are on the door? Yeah. Sold out. How many are on the door? No, there is.
Yeah, let's
there is
hope
none.
it's sold out, but yeah. Because after at that point, we're going to be like, yeah, no, there's beer on the door, actually, yes, if you want to come through. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into today's show. We have a guest, a very long time coming.
I know, man.
Friend of both of ours. I send out an Aurie Styla appreciation tweet every year.
Do you?
Yeah, every year. Every year I go, Aurie Styla appreciation tweet. Once a year. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Aurie Styla.
Hey.
Yeah, you know who it is, innit? Yeah, comedian, actor, promoter, voiceover, podcaster, gamer, dancer as well, I'd say.
Dancer,
Yeah.
right? I ain't danced for years. My knee ain't letting that happen.
No, don't lie, bro. Don't lie. You're still quite nimble.
Yeah,
In
you move
some
around
ways.
stage. When you're on stage, you get active.
Yeah, on stage, yeah, but I don't jump around like a dancer would. Nah, I can't do too much impact on that knee no more, man.
I hear that.
Yeah, man,
You know what?
I've got
Let's
to
get into it because we're going to talk about it anyway. There's an anniversary of like your one of your most viral videos.
Okay.
Or one of the ones that put you on the map this
Yeah,
year,
that
innit?
made me-
Speaking
Yeah.
of knees.
That made me feel old, you know.
Yeah.
Do you know? So you did the sniper pose video, right?
Yeah, 10 years ago this month.
Do you know how crazy it is? That's 10 years ago.
Bro,
Does it feel like 10 years?
it doesn't. Do you know what? I look at the video, I don't even remember being that person. That's how far it is, but it's gone so quickly.
Man said,
I don't remember
I
being
don't
that
have a shirt
person.
that tight anymore.
I couldn't fit it. I'm too big for
You
it now.
ever look back at like,
Yeah.
because
The swag that we had
No,
back then. Oh.
Forget the swag. Forget the swag. But do you ever look back at like videos of yourself and you thought in that moment you thought you were fat, right?
Yeah.
And then you look back at it now and you're like, bro, my body was nice, man.
If I could get to that level of like body fat percentage again, I'll be happy.
How can I get back to that level? Because that version of me was. Someone said that to me the other day. I was at a gig. There was these younger comedians, and they were like, "Oh yeah, there was this video of you I saw like from ages ago. You were skinny," and I was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa."
Is that what they said to you?
Yeah.
No, that's rude.
I was like, "When was I skinny?
That's rude.
When was I skinny? Please." But we've got mad body dysmorphia, so there you go. Yeah. 10 years
So
ago.
10 years
10
though, bro.
years, man. 10 years. It's weird. I like every year it goes by, and I remember because people remind me, and it always comes up in your memories on whatever social media platform people have posted it on. But 10 years is it feels like it's just gone like that. But I don't remember being that person.
For those who
Yeah,
don't
go on.
know, yeah, like
Let me describe what a bit is, man. Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
So basically, I did a show for. Basically, I did a show for BBC
Radio.
It was Radio Theatre. It was in, and we did it. October 2014, and I just came on. I literally was at a weekender. I knew I had the show, so I came down from the weekender all the way down to London. This
Some
was like
things never change.
Yeah, bro, non-stop. It's gigging non-stop everywhere, man. We went down there, did the show. It was just me talking about UK garage, the music, how you dance to it, how people see each other in the club, and I did it. It did really well in the night. And then afterwards, I left straight afterwards. I didn't even get to watch anybody else. I think I saw maybe one other performance, and I had to go back up to where this weekender was. And then 2 days later, I get down to London with my boys. We were driving down, and on the way down, I think it was being played on radio, like they played the audio. But because it's such a visual joke, afterwards, what they did is one extra. I can't remember who it was. It was Crispin and
Phillip.
Crispin Phillip, big up Crispin, and Nick as well. They all said we're gonna clip it up and put it up on Facebook. Facebook, you know, not even Instagram. I think Instagram did videos back then. They put it up on Facebook, and then within an hour or two, it was downloaded, it was sent around to people's WhatsApps, it was sent around to everybody via messaging. They were just sharing it on Facebook, and then all of a sudden it was just out of it, man. So,
do you know what? Big props for Crispin, because I don't want to speak on his behalf, but I think he was quite adamant that clip went out. And there may or may not is what I mean. But people that might have been like, well, why are we gonna? And he's like, no, see this bangs. So yeah, man, he's one of the guys that backed it.
I believe for wholeheartedly that it would have been 95% of the people saying, no, he's not on the radio with us. He isn't one of the presenters here. We don't even like this brother. And then it took for one guy to go, just let's try a thing, and then boom, and then afterwards, oh no, he was funny, I always think that people think the worst before they think the best. You really know what I'm like when it comes to stuff like that. So big up to Crispin for fighting back on that one. Love and appreciation, man. I'll never forget that. That was amazing that he did that.
Yeah, do you know, I find your Instagram so exhausting.
And why is that?
You're always on the move, bro. Can you just stay in one place just for a week?
No, sort out your insecurities and maybe move more, catch up, and then you maybe feel the way. Nah, bro. Everyone does this. They always go, bro, you make me feel like I'm not doing enough.
No. It's not that. I'm just like you're always on the move, bro. I'm like, I just want you to relax a bit.
I'm relaxed. I get my 7 hours sleep. I fit in a gym session wherever I go.
7, wow.
7 hours sleep.
That's not enough for me. Sorry, it's not about me. That's about you guys. I think if I get 11 hours sleep, I've had a read.
11? That's half the day. What's wrong with you? Are you dumb? That's half the day, man.
Nah. 12 is a luxury, bro. If I can do it at 8, lovely.
If I get 9 hours sleep, I am like, yes.
Do you know what I do? But I always feel like I could do it 10. But if I have 10 hours sleep, I'm like, I've slept well. Yeah.
I can't do it. Do you know what? This is me getting better as well. I used to...
You decorate a lot. You decorate your studio like once every 2 months.
Nah. I needed to get it to the point that it needed to finish. It's done now. It's
Are you sure?
You promise?
Is it done?
So I thought it was done like a few times.
This guy, no. If you follow Aurie Styla on Instagram, this guy every 3 months is changing something around his studio.
The studio looks great. It looked great the last time round.
Great before.
On camera, it looked fantastic.
Functionality wise, it wasn't. You see how you guys got the setup here, right? You could press record right now, even if me and Kay ain't here, and you can get content done. Yeah. You could give the key to Casey. I'm not going to be here. You do it. You come in. You do your thing, and you can record it. Right? All right. Maybe not technology-wise, he might not be the one to do it, but he could do it. Right?
Somehow there's a gas fire in here. There's no gas in this room. Yeah,
it's a problem actually. Yeah. Don't give him the key still. Yeah. But for me, what it was, I had a producer in my studio, a friend of mine who. He from the back of doing a podcast, he got offered a job at Global to do a podcast for a sports show there.
Shout out Global, what a great place.
This is what I'm saying.
So, I love Global, I just can't say it. Something about it.
It's just Global. I mean, they know good podcasts when they see one.
Yeah, so this is a precursor to an announcement that you guys are going to bring your podcast to Global.
No, we're on it, baby. We're on a Global.
Oh, you're already on it? Oh, well, then why are you saying I can't say it? You're saying it because they're the ones lining your money right now. So there you go, big up. Big up Global. You're not getting peas.
Wait,
there you
what
go.
Money? What money? Sign up to the Patreon.
You can't say that. I can say it, bro. You can't say. You're supposed to go, no, they're amazing. You can't say no money. You can't.
No.
You say what money? I could say what money, but you can't. That's your bag right now. Because if they offer it to you, well, right, we ain't gonna give you nothing anyway.
No, bro. No, I'll say we ain't got no money.
Okay. Okay, cool.
I'll say.
It's the other way around. You do have it, but you just don't want people to know this.
No.
Deal incoming. It's deal incoming. We can't talk about it now.
Listen,
Never mind.
Listen, sign up to the Patreon, please. For the price of coffee every month.
Am I messing up the bag? I'm so sorry.
You're not messing up no bag. There is no bag.
My bad, sorry.
Just keep telling your friends about the podcast, please. We'll help grow.
Okay.
I will be back after these ads.
But so all right, basically the studio wasn't ready. But I had a producer in there. The producer, because he got that gig and it's every day. Every weekday, and we recorded on Mondays and Tuesdays for bits we wanted to do. I had to change it around so it suited where if I was to go in there, I could record myself. Bro, it's a whole different setup, the wiring of the place and where everything needed to go and so on. It needed redecorating, it needed changing up and so on, and needed rewiring. So that's what happened.
And you chose to do it yourself though, which it's quite impressive. You did quite a lot in it. You properly converted that room.
Brother, I know how much things cost, innit? Yeah. You see what I'm saying? But so if I can do it, the things that I couldn't do.
That is how I've learned how to do most things around the house. Where I've been like, fuck it, man, I'll just pay a plumber.
Save your money
or something, and then I'll just look at how much it costs. I'll be like,
brother,
no, like,
fam, you see a plumber coming with the wrench and £75 for the hour. You were here for 4 minutes.
That's before they even back the wrench out, bro. It's 60 quid call out, bro.
So thank you. So if I can see that, if it's a tap leak, that's fine. If my floor's getting flooded, I'll call the plumber. With the studio, it was just
even with certain things like that, I'll be like,
you're just gonna do it yourself.
I'll be like, no. I'll be like, How much is
How much is it going to cost me?
how much is it going to cost me versus is there a YouTube video on this?
Yeah.
Fam.
If there's a YouTube
Fam.
video on how to like fix your flooded house, I might have to get involved. Oh, one thing I did want to talk
Facts.
about, by the way, this week, did you see all the prisoners getting released again?
Again.
Yeah, there's a few stories knocking around. So you know, Aurie,
Free up the
our
man
prisons are
them
full.
still.
Yeah,
Free up the
our
man
prisons
them.
are full,
Bro.
and they're letting some people out a little bit earlier
Okay,
than they would
what-
have. We've
which
done a
people?
couple nefarious crimes.
bro, I'm not going to name names because
Just name a crime, maybe.
Yeah,
no,
name a
there's
crime.
people that went in for like aggravated assault and torture and all torture, and they're
Hey,
out.
lock up the man then.
They're back out.
Lock up the man
They're
then.
back out on the street. Oh no, I'm firmly.
Nah.
You see, when it comes to like the older I've got, where it comes to like prisons, I don't believe in rehabilitation anymore.
Oh no, I'm not on that side.
I'm just like no. Do you know why, bro? Because
Right.
it's got to the stage where there's way too many of the bad ones in there already.
Yeah, facts.
So even if somebody feels a bit remorseful, you go there and it's like uni.
Do you mean it's like when you get like put down a set at school and they put you with the rest of the kids and it drags you down? Is
Yeah,
that what you're
exactly
trying to
that.
say?
Exactly.
So instead of bottom set, you just get put in a different block.
Yeah,
That's what it is,
exactly
yeah.
that. So now
Bottom
I'm just
block
like,
sounds a bit
I'm
mad,
just-
so we won't go there. But carry
Did
on.
you hear the guy? Did you see what the president of El Salvador? Boy, did you see what the president of El Salvador done?
What do you do?
No, what did he do?
So he basically, his country was run by MS-13.
Okay.
You know that gang?
Yeah.
Crazy gang, right? And like it was like one of the highest murder capitals in the world and all of this sort of stuff, right? He came to power, locked up anyone with gang tattoos, whatever, killed a bunch of them, whatever. And people were like, oh, he's infringing on their human rights, whatever. They interviewed him and he's like, yeah. What would you say that people saying like you're not big on human rights? He's like, I would say I've created human rights for a whole population of people by getting rid of the scourge of society. What a bad man, bro. And I feel like sometimes, you see with all of these, like, they're
gotta
releasing
do
them.
sometimes.
Sometimes you just got to be like, you know what? You lot ain't ever seen the light of day again.
Okay. Listen, all right, you have to be careful with who, because some people are, they're innocent. But with the one.
He did
quote
quotation.
marks if you're listening.
No,
Yeah.
there are some that are, and there are some crimes. I'll be honest. Like there are some crimes that people get arrested for. Where if we're being brutally honest, we look at it like it's not even really a crime. Like when someone sells weed.
Yeah, but bro,
Or
I'm
even
not-
smokes weed.
Yeah, but bro,
you can get nicked for that.
This is what I'm
100%.
saying.
Yeah, but bro, the people that are releasing that were coming out being
Yeah,
greedy.
yeah.
Bro, one of the guys he came out. There was an armored Range Rover waiting for him, bro.
Armored, raw.
Armored Range, bro.
Man,
it
the
had
Pope or something. What's
Bro.
going on here?
Let's just say there's
And
a
do you
high
know
value
what?
target.
Do you know what? I saw the video. Yeah, this kid on TikTok done a video going, "Oh my god, so and so's back on the streets," don't it? And then he was doing like a funny video, innit?
Yeah.
A funny video, yeah. And the guy that got released, he stitched the video and he was all like, "Talking about me, my brother." And he started laughing and he was like, and then like, so this kid stitched that video and was like, you just see his eyes wide open and he's like, Prime Minister of the streets, Your
Wow.
Highness. And he's just like,
Hey, kids
I
take
wasn't
this for
talking-
joking, huh? Kids take that
Listen,
for joke.
listen.
Armored vehicle is mad. Do you know, like, what did man respawn in, like, Call of Duty or something, and then have to be protected as soon as he's come out of prison?
I'm terrified.
That's
bro.
mad.
Why?
That's your ops. As soon as you come out and you're like, all right, you're in the game again, you are worried that in any corner someone's. Nah, that's mad.
It's a long way to live, man.
It's a
But,
long way to live.
honestly, go and Google the El Salvador guy.
I'm gonna do that. El
Yeah.
Salvador, MS-13. I've heard about MS-13.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
are-
bro. Like, if you see the prisons, yeah, they just get everybody like lined up next to each other.
Yeah.
Like,
Where is it in the world where they have that prison community where they actually just close it behind them and they live in there, and it's like a ongoing. Maybe the Clueless community can help us with this, but there's a prison somewhere where people live like they're just like this is
Ain't
a
that most
society.
prisons?
No, but it's like a society.
Yeah.
Like it's like you move
what,
around
like
it.
iRobot? I mean, sorry, not
it's almost
iRobot. I'm
a
Legend.
like a quarantine community.
area,
like,
yeah. And there are kids. People have kids in there. The kids can come out and go to school, come back in again.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they've
Imagine
got their
being-
own hierarchy.
Where
their
do you
own
live?
places
government.
to
Oh,
do that.
yeah. I live in
Scrubs
so-
Lane.
Scrubs Lane
Wandsworth.
blocks.
Where in
Yeah.
Wandsworth? No,
Don't worry, man.
Yeah.
Just Wandsworth it is.
that
That's it.
is.
So what's a crime you think should not be like isn't that bad a crime that sounds bad. Because I reckon there's a bunch of big crimes that I think aren't that bad. Like I think big crimes against the machine, like when someone nicks someone nicked $1 million off Amazon, I'd be like, you can write that off.
So Robin Hood crimes.
Did you? Sorry to cut you, but that just. Did you see the guy that they just put in prison now?
Go on.
Because he'd racked up millions of pounds by just sending random bills to Google and like.
Yes. Oh,
free up the man, then.
See that? Guy. He should get an award. He should get an award for that. Okay, please explain a bit more. This is a fantastic story.
So what this guy did realize, right? Companies like Google are just like massive companies. Yeah. Right. Of course. Right. So he just started invoicing them for random things. Like found out certain departments.
Yeah.
And just started invoicing them for stuff. Mm-hmm. And they were paying.
That's kind of.
So he set himself up as a vendor. It's a vendor on their system. Set himself up as a vendor. Set himself up as a vendor. What do you want? A bit taller. 1 second. He set himself up as a vendor, and then basically he was just.
1 second. Talking to Mike.
It's all right. The mic can hear me. Set himself up as a vendor, and basically he was just sending them like a little invoice once in a while. Yeah. And then they got so used to his invoices coming in, no one questioned it. So like, say I'm going to exaggerate. Like he's come in like and just said, "I'm EDF." And I need my $250,000 this month. EDF worldwide or whatever.
If you pay the man and the game is the game, you lost. That's how it is. As far as I'm concerned, how can he... Look, if I send you an invoice and you say I'm not paying it, cool. Yeah. If I can't enforce it afterwards. If you pay it, the game's the game. It is what it is. You should have read the invoice properly.
Yeah. How much did he rack up, Kay? Was it millions?
Millions.
Yeah.
Bro.
I rate that.
Free him.
When I saw
Free
that...
him. Free him.
Do you know what's mad as well? He paid tax. They got a tax write-off.
When I saw that,
he paid tax on it.
Of course,
it's
all legit money.
They would have had to pay VAT on his invoice as well, so they written the VAT off.
Nah, the government need to hire him.
But if someone's obviously then gone in and gone, wait, hold on. Like, you know, obviously, like when stuff like cost cutting measures.
Yeah, we're not with EDF.
Yeah, who is this guy?
We're not with EDF Energy. What's going on here?
I thought it was an octopus.
Let me
what's going on here?
No. He started biting off more than he can chew. I reckon that's what's happened because you know, like when he started, I can't imagine he's gone like 250 bags straight away. He might have started small in it, right?
A grand, maybe a couple months, just to see how much a little change come in, and then all of a sudden,
when that hit his account.
But that's the thing. Like you should have a figure in your mind, innit?
Yeah.
You should have a figure in your mind and go, once we hit this, we stop.
Yeah, stop.
Like Walter White.
Stop. Yeah.
Once we hit this.
But he still went over.
He carried on in it. That's same thing happened to him.
It's too addictive.
You've got to like hit a certain amount and go, as long as I can buy a nail shop or something.
Yeah.
Like,
I'll be honest. I did that. Not that, but I did something similar. No, not that either. Nah, I did. All right, during lockdown.
Hey, be careful now, bro. It's so quiet. You'd have to talk about this.
Yeah. We're not that kind of podcast.
It's fine.
You know,
Rags, I've said this before. I've said it on a couple podcasts. I was doing little kind of machine stuff during little machine, not like machine, not like that. No.
Machine.
Yeah, look a little couple hold ups. You know what I mean?
No. When I say I was making these little machines and I was selling them. And they were like little games machines. I won't go into any more details. You already know this anyway.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything. Tell us.
There you go.
Tell listener.
The company.
Yeah, but you tell listener,
a
man.
certain company sent me that machine.
Yeah.
Not affiliated with Aurie Styla.
Exactly.
Oh, my days.
There you go. And it was completely fine to do. But I hit, and do you know what my number was? It wasn't so much a number, but it was a date. When we could come out of lockdown again and I could work again properly, I stopped. If I carried on afterwards, I'd be greedy. And when you're greedy, that's when you start losing sight on stuff.
Yeah, but guy's gone prison now, man.
Do you know what? There's so many stories like that about, and I won't bore you with it on this podcast. There's so many stories about people that have tried to nick millions and millions and millions. Yeah. But I mean, I could keep going through them. Like, but what's mad is if they're the ones that get caught, there are guys out there that have cut $500,000 here.
Oh yeah.
Who can we invoice today, bro?
Yeah.
Who can we invoice today?
Who would we invoice today?
The
governments during lockdown. I really wish I had a PPE company, bruv. I'd just be fucking there'll be Oprah of invoices. You're gonna invoice.
The biggest issue is
that's facts actually.
Yeah. The biggest issue is there's a lot of these companies. These big companies have 90-day invoice.
Yeah, man. long time for it to come through.
Yeah, so like, you'd be like bricking it.
Do you know
for a whole 90 days.
Who would pay out?
By the way, we don't condone fraud. This is just for
we don't.
But
I'd take a bit of fraud over murder. I would all day long.
In the hierarchy of crime?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We don't condone it, but if you had to free up somebody, fraud rather than the murder.
Yes.
Yes. So I reckon those man, let them free. If you need space in prison, there's a bag of men in there that are not like life threatening. They're just It's fraud. Get them out because I
Do
feel
they
safe
give the
still.
fraudsters internet access? Because you know here, like some. Because in British prisons, like a lot of them, like I remember during lockdown, loads of them were going on Instagram Live and like going on people's Instagram Lives and stuff. So a lot of them got internet, right? But like I'm like, do the fraudsters have access to it?
I think it depends on your fraud, innit?
It depends, and also depends on like the rules of that wing that they put you on. Some of them are on certain places where they'll take away a lot of privileges, so you cannot go into the library where there's internet access. You can only have access to books, for example. And there are some places where it's a little lighter where they go, internet access.
Taking them back to the medieval.
Yeah, man.
Oh, the good old days.
Right? Do you know how mad it is?
I've never been.
You see when people say stuff to me, right? About like when I'm, because I actively put it out there. If people try stuff with me, I will snitch, right? Because I feel no way about it.
Calm.
Like, I am not from the streets, because the idea about not being able to Google something
is mad for you. It's mad for you.
You know what I mean? Like, I like bro, I like freedom, innit?
No,
like,
who doesn't? Who doesn't?
I like freedom. So when I say, what do you mean? Like, what? You wouldn't back it for your brethren? I'll call the police.
On them.
No, I'll call the police. Like,
So you're, all right, real question then. So what is snitching to you? Because I think a load of people get this snitching thing mixed up. What is it to you?
Listen, if you play by the rules of the street, don't expect me to play by the rules of the street.
Facts.
That's all I'll say to you. Innit? Like, I am a law-abiding citizen. I pay taxes. I will. It is my right as a citizen to call public servants. Otherwise,
they're your goons, really. To be honest, that's your backup. That's your backup.
That's your MS-13. There you go.
That is
Metropolitan Police.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, MPS 13 or whatever.
Yeah, that's it. Facts. No, do you know what? Some people get it mixed up because they think that because they live street code, everybody has to.
Yeah, no.
But there's street guys and there's civilians, and there are some people.
A civilian.
Well, there you go. There are some people that expect civilians to follow street code.
I don't even wear camo, bro.
Why?
Because I'm a civilian.
Okay.
Bro.
like, what does he have to blend into?
Bro, I'll be real. If you wore combats and they were camo combats outside, no one's gonna go, yeah, he's National Guard.
But
no
you know what?
That.
Just to be safe, bro.
Just in case.
Do you know what I mean? Like, you've got to I don't want anybody to mix it up, bro.
That's fair enough.
When it gets a bit dark, I don't put my hoodie up. You're seeing this face.
Fair enough. That's fair enough. He doesn't want to be associated with street, and neither do I. Neither do I.
I am not on the roads, bro. Like, no, honestly, like when people are like, oh yeah, why don't you want to go to prison, bro? Because I got Google, bro.
Who wants to go to prison?
No, but bro, how do you wank? Imagination,
brother.
My imagination is frazzled, Aurie. There is nothing. Do you know how overstimulated my mind is, bro? Like, I am finished, bro. You send me into jail, I'm going cuckoo, bro.
It's a long day, boy. Imagine if you had to do. Nah.
My funniest kind of
no way.
snitching though is self-snitching. Like when I hear rappers
on
self-snitch
podcasts,
all over the
yeah.
chat or on
Listen,
podcasts, whatever, when they say like,
it's so
or they like
dumb.
talk about their criminal activities from the past, and they talk about it on a podcast like whatever. I was sorry, I wasn't putting it. I just realised I put it.
I wasn't putting it at me like I was. What I did was not criminal.
No,
I
it
just
wasn't.
want
It
to put
wasn't.
that out there, yeah.
But yeah, they talk about stuff, and then like I'm like, yo, you are dropping way too much detail
all
for
the
us.
time. When I hear people do that,
That's
I think
modern day rappers.
Yeah,
as well.
And do you know what it is? It's for them clout and attention and validity from people that go, you are certified. That's more important to them than anyone else telling them.
It is a lot of effort to even snitch on yourself. You know?
It can be. You have to be able to like date everything.
Like trying to make it rhyme as well. Like,
Yes.
This guy.
So how many bullets did I have in my gun? I had 6 in the clip. 6 in the clip.
All right, what rhymes with clip?
Yeah.
I was wearing my drip.
Okay. Yeah.
like you're not only snitching, you're putting mad effort into this statement.
It's insane when people do that. Insane to me.
It's crazy. There's sometimes like when I write out a tweet and I just delete it and sigh and go, yeah, it's not worth it. Right?
It's not.
But
it's
these
not.
lot are just like, and it'll be something simple. I'll be like, I have like an opinion about the football, and I'm like, do you know what? It's not worth it,
Bro.
Yeah, this is gonna create problems,
Bro, any opinion you have is just inviting for everybody else to try to draw you out even further. And you're right, it's definitely not worth it.
If you ever see me going right wing, you know I've not got no money, by the way.
That's the cheat code, isn't it? That's the cheat code. That's the cheat code for
Honestly,
interaction,
because
isn't
I've got that blue tick. I'm like, sometimes I'm just like,
If I
sometimes I just want to fling out a tweet going, yeah, bun immigrants.
If I ever see
it like,
brother,
it? Watch the ad income.
if I ever see you go right wing, like on especially on Twitter or X, whatever it's called now.
I'll be convincing as well, bro.
Bro, I'm phoning
bro,
you.
if I go right wing, I'll be very convincing. I'll be incredibly convincing.
Yeah.
Like Marcus will have to be like, no, man, I don't know what happened, bro. He was normal.
Brother, I'll even
He's
say
not
this.
been hacked. He's not been hacked.
Brother, I'll say this. Even if you go super far left, I will have to phone you and say, brother, what's going on with you,
Nah,
man?
far left don't have no money, bro.
Neither of them do. No, far right do. But far
No, but the
Far right have TV stations. He'll get a show on.
The far left, like you're just gonna be like asked to like come into to talk in front of a bush somewhere.
charity stuff, a lot of that, yeah.
Yeah,
all right, watch this. Far left, you're right.
At a sustainability conference or something. I ain't doing that, man. That's long.
Far left don't have the coin, is what you're saying, and I hear that. I think far right, the top 5% do, but the ones that are going, advocating.
Yeah,
like,
but they're the ones giving me money.
Well, the top 5, yes.
No.
What, the others?
Yeah, because they're trying to fund all the interactions they give you will fund me, bro.
I've seen people
all I
turn
need to
from
do is get people vexed.
I've seen people turn from journalist, to a religious man. The paper weren't good enough. They were like, let's go far right.
Oh,
and
bro.
I'm telling
there's
you,
people we know,
radio
bro.
show
There's people
came
we
in,
know.
TV show came in, guest appearances, verified, numbers up.
Brother, so you know I split my time between here and America, right?
Yeah.
When you're in America, bro, all it takes is for, look at all the, all right, what's the Carl?
Oh, did you see that Tony Hinchcliffe yesterday?
No, what happened? Wait, hold fire on that one. Let me
Yeah.
finish what I'm saying. Look at that Rittenhouse, right?
Yeah,
That
okay.
brother was warped and then went and done what he did with the and killed people. Bro,
Yeah.
the people that supported him were trying to get him down to conferences and get him down to do like their version of TED Talks and so on. These man
What's
like
the
to be
racist version of
emboldened.
a TED Talk?
I don't know, bro. Red Talk. I don't know what it is. Yeah,
Red Talk,
Red
baby.
Talk. But they invite that kind of stuff.
So
a rally
Hinchcliffe,
by what's his
Hinchcliffe was
name?
at Trump's
yeah.
rally.
Yeah.
Hinchcliffe was at it was at this rally.
I saw
Oh, that
news
is a
about
racist version of a TED
go
Talk.
on.
There you go.
and
rally, yeah.
he made a joke about Puerto Rico.
Okay.
But what he said is like, oh yeah, there's this massive island in the middle of nowhere now of shit, also known as Puerto Rico. And like all of the like people at the Trump rally are laughing and whatnot. And then like he came on Twitter today. Someone was like, it's a discussion with him. He's like, oh yeah, it's just a joke, blah 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 blah. It's comedy. But it's like here's what I don't understand yet. If you as a comedian start getting involved in politics, you cannot then start playing "I'm only a comedian" card.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Right? If this isn't like you did a gig, bro, you're at a politician's rally. No one's telling you to go and tell jokes at a politician's rally. Do you know what I mean? Like
That's
you
mad.
chose to go there, innit? So then, but you can already see what's going to happen in it. You can already see what's going to happen. They're trying to cancel me.
Of course, weaponizing that to go, I'm now the victim. Where actually you the one. And do you know what the worst thing is? He doesn't. Stupid.
He doesn't need to.
He doesn't have to do any
You
of that
just done
stuff.
2 nights at the Madison Square Garden with a podcast, bro.
Yeah, you don't have to do that stuff. I don't know what kind of.
We're not doing Madison Square Garden. We're doing Up the Creek Comedy Club. So if you do want to come, tickets are around.
There you go, man. Yeah, listen, by the time you're hearing this, they might be gone. So you better be quick. Sorry, Aurie.
No, it's fine. Actually,
Have the plug whenever you can.
Plug that. No, well done for you lot doing that, man. Big up. Honestly, I want to know a bit more about what is going to be on offer on the 27th of November at the Up the Creek Comedy Club
thank you for
with the
saying that.
podcast.
Well,
Tell me.
It's just it's going to be like vibes. You get us two. We've got 2 special guests.
We
Two
have.
special guests.
Two
Yeah,
special
go on.
guests.
Yeah.
We're going to do a Clueless Questions live.
Swear
Yes.
down.
Clueless Questions.
Clueless
yeah.
questions as
That's
well.
where our
Okay,
audience
they
gets
need
to
to get
talk to
tickets,
us.
bro.
Yeah,
No, go on,
yeah.
keep going.
Exactly.
So we're gonna be close to our audience, man. We might be
Yeah.
able to touch the people. You might be able to touch Kay as well.
Why
have a
just
little
me?
part of the
Why
show.
just me? Why not? Why? This guy has been on the maddest cut recently. Yeah,
Of course he has. He's got a
Hey,
show.
can we
He's got a live
finish?
show.
Can we finish the live show promotion, please? I like it because Aurie was asking all the right questions.
Wait. So what you're saying is people that buy tickets to the show, they'll be able to reach out and at least shake your hand, feel your muscles. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, they can feel Marcus's
Feel
muscles.
Kay's muscles as much
Feel
as they
Marcus's and Kay's muscles.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
can-
Oh, snap.
Marcus might even come in shorts and show a bit of leg.
Rah, you know what? If you sell out quick enough, I might do that still.
Hear what I'm saying?
Show
Yo,
a bit of ankle.
Hear what I'm
Yeah.
saying? For those, like,
Give him a bit.
it sounds like people need to get their tickets for this. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna
Exactly,
lie.
exactly.
I'm not gonna lie. It's not like I'm not even trying to promo nothing. I'm just
Exactly.
saying it sounds like
Exactly.
people need to get their tickets for
Exactly.
this.
Are
'cause
you
this is mad.
are you touring on the 27th of November? Are you
I'm
around?
not. No, actually,
Yeah,
I'm
we can
free. I'm
come down.
available.
So
can
maybe
come down.
they can come down to our show and then maybe go to yours afterwards. Have you got any shows coming up in London at some point?
Nah, they're all sold out. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
come on!
And he didn't need to go right wing.
Yeah, you did.
He didn't need to go right wing.
Seriously though, you ever tempted just to get a bit greasy just to push the numbers up? Because it is funny.
Never.
Like some people just say, "Fuck it, I'm old enough. I'm going to be out of here soon. Let me just go for it."
Never.
No, hold on.
Go ahead.
Hold on. I know you would never go right wing.
Yeah.
As in like the right wing grift, right?
Yeah, not like pandering for the...
However,
Okay.
if you were to,
Okay.
what angle would you take?
Oh gosh. I would double down. All right, so okay. All right, so okay, as a Christian, I would probably double down on that and
That's
go
a
into
good angle.
And the super deep, like there is. All right, even
A baptism. You come out with a video of you getting baptized again.
it might like. Do you know what? Because there's a certain comedian that did that recently, as you know, right?
Okay.
I would do if I had to. No, in fact, I wouldn't because it's mocking. It would be mocking my own faith. But if let's say theoretically, there was
Yeah,
an
this
angle
is
to
just
go for.
this is still
theory.
theoretically.
If I was
Start the
really
clip
that-
now, Alex. Yeah.
If I was the kind of guy that was a pee taker and I would go and say, yeah, I'm gonna go super right wing, my angle would be like that angle because one, I already have enough knowledge of it leading up to it, and two, it would just be for me easier to try and co-opt that audience. It would be wrong,
Yeah.
it would be foul, but if I was a foul person, I'd probably go down that route.
That was a really good angle.
That
completely blindsided me.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Trust me. So you're
Yeah.
combining religion and right wing others. Those are like two
bro, that's
superpowers.
how a lot of America works in
Yeah,
general
man,
nowadays,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
They're so
Do you know what's
divided.
so mad? Yeah, I can just see Aurie now. You'd never take the glasses off. He'd never put the glasses on.
Just have the glasses all the time looking posh.
And he'd have a Bible with him all the time, and he'd be like, "Let me just."
Open it up and say,
It would have loads of them little yellow post-it note things in it as well, like color-coded because he knows.
I just want to double down on this. I wouldn't do that, ladies and gentlemen. I
There's
would
a
not
very
use
nice
my faith to
passage.
then be making extra money in that sense and mocking people because those people are going to suffer.
But I
What
think
angle would you
the far
take?
right, the far right are gagging for anyone that isn't white to be supporting their cause. So you double down on the race stuff, on all the race stuff. That is where the gold is. You know, every time there's a race march or whatever, or I call it a racist march, they always find the black guy that's got the Union Jack suit on, innit? Like, and he was like, "No, but I agree. I agree. I think that. See that angle there? It's horrible.
I hear that, man.
I could,
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
I could see you in a navy blue suit with a red tie.
There you go. That's the angle, though, isn't it? 'Cause they are gagging.
stand
They are
them.
gagging for one of us to be over on their side, bro.
Marcus
they
Bronzy
are.
rebrands to Marcus Britain.
Marcus Bronzy's Britain, you know. Oh my god.
No, you just get rid of the Bronzy. It's like a BR
Britain.
Britain,
You
Marcus
see his
Britain.
new... I'm sorry. How to kill some policy.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so
but I wouldn't,
I think that's the direction I'd have to go in because they love it, and especially as well mixed race as well. So they're going to be like, oh my gosh, he just gets it.
I'd go down the route of like galvanizing support against benefit fraud.
Galvanizing support against benefit fraud.
Wow.
I'd be like people were skivers. I'd be like looking at the people
Brother.
coming over here on boats and stuff. That's like,
Okay.
because
yeah.
like as a former refugee myself,
Yeah,
I was gonna
yeah,
say,
yeah.
I was gonna say, is that what you're gonna hit
That's
them
what.
with?
Yeah, you come in
You're
at they're
gonna
like,
hit them
oh
with
my
that, innit?
gosh, yeah.
Not that I would do. Of course, this is all hypothetical. but we're
Hypothetical,
saying,
ladies and
if you
gentlemen.
see this happening, this is why you like. We already laid the blueprint here. It's not going to happen.
Listen,
though,
we
but-
just listen.
It won't.
We know that we need some dough quick in it. If it happens, like dough
join
needs
the
to come.
Patreon is what we're saying.
Do you want some water, by the way, Aurie?
I'll get some. Yeah,
Cool.
I'll just take the bottle one. Thank
If
you.
you don't
There
want
you go.
if you don't want us going right wing, join the Patreon. Innit?
Amen. And make sure you turn up on the 27th of November at Up the Creek,
Creek
Comedy
yeah.
Club for the podcast.
So wait,
live.
have you been on tour since February, innit?
Since February.
How tired are you?
I'm fine. Honestly, I'm fine. Look, bro, what happens is if I have a busy week where it's like maybe 4 or 5 shows in the week, by the time I get home that night, I'm resting. After I've had my 7-8 hours sleep, reset, I'm good to go the next day.
Where was the funnest shows you've had?
So far? On this tour so far, the most fun ones have probably been... we did Chelmsford a few nights ago, and that was the biggest one so far of the dates that we've done. So
Chelmsford. Where's Chelmsford?
Essex.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
oh, shit,
yeah. Chelmsford. So we did that one. That was just over 500 in Chelmsford Theatre, and 500 people that are a lot more rowdier than some of your other
500
crowds.
at £15 a pop. Okay.
You can count that what you want. My ticket. Let me lay this out
You
real
know
quick.
Aurie Styla,
My
yeah? You know the
tickets-
S in his logo slowly turned to a dollar sign. as
You
he
know
talks
what?
like
I
this,
wish.
Dollar sign.
Wish.
dollar.
I wish. Hear what I'm saying? My ticket. I've been
Aurie.
peeping everybody's. You shut up. I've been peeping everybody's tickets, right? For what you lot get at my show, my tickets are cheap.
What were you trying to say? We're shit.
So we're
I'm
low
not saying-
value.
I'm not
That's
saying
why he
you're
was
shit.
like. That's why he was like.
No,
What's
I'm not
actually
even-
going on your live show? What's actually going on? Because really, really.
Let me explain something real quick, Kat. And I'm not trying to shade anybody else. At my show, you get me. I come out twice. You get an opener. There's a DJ that's there. I come out and chill with the people. Afterwards, anything you bought merch-wise, I sign and so on, take pictures, and you get a full show. And then even sometimes you get like the content that I do, the lip sync stuff, and you get to be involved in that. And I then look at other people, how much they charge for their tickets. Bruh, I need to up my prices.
Okay, we're gonna have to do merch. We're gonna have to do.
Yeah, do it.
Thanks, sorry.
Do it. No, honestly, take this. Take this tidbit. I say this to so many people, but so many people go like, I don't know, it's too much admin to have to sort out logistics, right? Rappers go on tour. No, rappers make music so they can go on tour. They go on tour so they can sell merch. The highest percentage of any return you're going to get is on the merchandise that you sell. It's not going to be on your music. It's not going to be even on the tour. After you bust down all that money for venues and marketing and whatsoever for tour, it's not a lot. It's average. But the merch, that's your highest return back.
Always.
If you can move a lot of that. Look at Corrupt FM, right? People just do nothing. That hand logo thing that you see, bruh, they sell out of their stuff quick. That's going to be their highest return. I don't know the exact numbers, but it's going to be the highest return on anything that they do. So for me, yeah, if you're going to do, bro, do it. It is such, people want a little memento they go home with. It's so much more beneficial for them if they can go, I got to see the show and I also got this, and then make you lot come out and sign it. Bro, the crowd, the audience are so appreciative, and it keeps you grounded as well.
Said all of that to say he's got 4 properties in the...
I have 2, and that's the end of that. I have 2. Thank you.
You got other dates across the UK though, innit? That coming up, right?
Oh man, yeah. I've still got like another 20 UK dates. I think we got to go through.
Anywhere with tickets we can send the people. We've got
There's
UK listeners.
There's only 4 more dates with
I thought you
tickets
said there's
available.
4 tickets left.
No,
That is
4 tickets left.
Plugged
in
into the
Bury
numbers.
St Edmunds. If you are in Bury St Edmunds,
it's not Bury St Edmunds. So Belfast, if you want to go there, ladies and gentlemen.
Cool.
Belfast. What accent was that, bro?
I said cool.
Oh, you said Belfast, cool, but you said Belfast in an accent. What
No,
accent?
I was drinking water.
Okay.
No, did you say it?
I said Belfast.
Oh, Belfast.
Oh, was that
Kay said
you?
it, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was you.
No.
Okay, cool. Okay, all right. Belfast.
So it's cool when Kay said it, but not me.
Yeah, he's better at accents.
But wait, 1
Belfast.
second, but he said it. Whoa,
he's
that's
better.
one of them real life ones where I could, this never happened to me, okay, but I must have joke, or Kay must have joke. So Marcus, did you say it? Yeah, no, it's actually Kay. Woo, that's
No,
okay.
but
Man, you funny, bro.
Kay come with the jokes.
No, but I'm not
Actually,
used
Marcus
to
said
you.
it.
I'm
Is
not
it? Ha.
used to you.
Okay, cool.
I'm not used to you like flipping accents and stuff like that.
Okay.
Right? Him, this man is like, it's almost natural for him to just blurt out something on a random like that. So I expect
yeah.
that from
Usually
him.
it's very
Okay.
accurate as well. But yeah,
Right.
anyway.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10 he's got it down. There's that one, but anyway, Belfast, Birmingham, Bedford, and Exeter.
Bedford,
Those-
hometown for you.
hometown
Yeah,
now.
man. Big up
Right?
the
Have you
Italian
not got
crew.
have you not got delivery yet?
Oh, shut up, blood. What's wrong with you, man?
No, because I remember when you first moved into your yard.
I
was
said
like,
I didn't even have. No, it was Uber.
Yeah, because I was like, bro, do you have delivery?
It was Uber.
No, it was. I remember it was delivery because I was like, and I typed in your address and it was like delivery hasn't come to your area.
Oh,
There must be bare pasta in your delivery though, bruv. Bare
Nah.
spaghetti, bare...
Oh,
what?
because it's full of it.
Yeah, man.
Bedford is a huge Italian community.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes,
What, like, do
bro.
they actually speak
Bro,
it or is it
bro,
like?
Bro, that, see,
Is
the
it
hand,
like-
see,
no,
the
but
hand
is
sign,
it-
see the hand sign you do?
Yeah.
It's not lost there.
But is it like Jersey, like New Jersey Italians, where they're like, yo, I'm Italian, but they can't speak a word?
No, it's Italians as in like the first generation of Italians that came out of Italy. If they were going
Like Joe
anywhere in Europe.
Calzaghe and them lot.
Yes. So basically, my
But
barber,
they're Welsh, but yeah.
So my barber, his I think it's his mum who's born in Italy. His father is born in the UK, but just after his mum moved over from Italy, it's that generation. So you see how you have like Caribbean community in this
First gen.
country, right? It's like my parents from the Caribbean and before them, right? Or you'll get somebody who their grandparents was. It's only that far up. So if I remember the stats, I can't remember the number exactly, but I know that in Europe, the largest community of Italians, that are like the diaspora of Italians outside of Italy in Europe, is in Bedford. So when
Oh, is it?
Yeah, when it was the finals of
Little Italy.
Yeah. So when we had the finals, it was Italy versus England. Madness. Basically, Bedford won. There was a whole carnival outside after Italy beat Bedford. It was crazy.
What crime rates like there?
Nah, fine, nice.
Okay.
It's all good. It's low.
Very
Listen,
low.
you try to say that
No,
everyone
I'm
from
just-
Italy is
I'm just
for the criminals.
bro, I'm looking.
I believe
to see
he
if
was
I can
trying.
move.
I believe it's organised crime he was trying to hit.
Yeah, I know,
That's a better stereotype. That's a very
Mafioso is what he was thinking.
stereotype.
Yeah, I can see you do that, you know.
Yeah.
No. I went to a.
He's like, what's the tax like? You know the tax.
I went to a half Italian wedding this weekend. So,
Okay, nice.
Yeah, I was.
I saw you in the suit actually, looking fly.
Yeah,
well done.
Bro, every day. So when is it your turn?
Yeah. What was your response?
Sorry?
Do you want to get married?
100%.
Okay, cool.
100%. But yeah.
Yeah, go on.
You
It's
can't
half-
just get married to anybody.
No,
can
of
you?
course. But go
But
on,
yeah, I was
Italian
like
wedding,
half Italian wedding, innit? And I was a bit disappointed that I didn't want to see no Italian food.
What?
What was the other half?
So, groom, half Italian, half Pakistani.
Okay.
The bride, Chinese but grew up in Malaysia.
Okay.
And like various international cities.
It's a lot of seasoning to have to
So-
really negotiate on.
I was
Yeah.
like, we're gonna get rice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Rice was a must.
We're gonna get rice.
Rice
We did
was a
get
must.
rice. But here's the thing: on the other, like the first day, it was like this. Went to this posh place, right? Like they had this like posh dinner service, right? And this is when I was like, you know, posh people, yeah, they'll do the same exact things as working class people, yeah. But when they do it, somehow it's fine. But when we do it, it's a dickhead thing.
Like what? Go on, like what?
They served us beef fillet with crisps.
I've got a story like that actually. But go on.
With crisps.
Beef fillet with Chris. Go on.
Beef fillet with crisps.
Can you talk us through how this plate was dressed?
The beef with 3 crisps on it.
Three crisps.
3 crisps on the fucking beef.
When
bro.
we do it, it's poverty.
Yeah,
But when
yeah,
they-
yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying,
yeah.
like, you do it.
Oh, it's
if
posh.
you did that on MasterChef, Greg Wallace is looking at you like you're a prick.
Yeah,
bruv.
yeah.
Yeah, he'll almost look at you, yeah, like I know what it's like in your like. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you'll be like,
This is the sort of thing I'd expect a 15-year-old to knock out. To be honest.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
bro, proper.
That was a good accent there. Go on, Karen.
proper. Like, that's funny.
Yeah, sorry.
But yeah,
Big up.
bro, I'll send you a picture of the. I'll put a picture in the Patreon, innit?
I got one like that.
Let me see if I can find it. I'll show
Find
you
the
right
picture.
now. Yeah,
Yeah, go on.
But bro, like I'd eaten it. I'd already started eating it. Yeah, and I was like, hold on, man. This is annoying because like, how are you? Oh yeah, look. With a bit of charge.
Hold it
Wait,
up.
an
Hold it up to the camera. Hold it up to the camera,
Walker's
please.
crisp,
Hold
you
up. Hold up to the
Yeah,
camera.
hold
Yeah,
That's a Walker's crisp.
that is a
I
Walker's.
thought it was
I
gonna
know
be
Walker's
like
when I see one.
I thought it was gonna be just some like a maybe one of them upmarket bougie crisps. That's a Walker's.
They
I'm
put,
already
like,
sold
They
it.
literally put like 3 bits. Like they got the beef fillet. They got a bit of chard. Chard is like big spinach, by the way, if you don't know what chard is.
Yeah.
And like a bit of tomato sauce or whatever it was. And they put like 3 bits of crisps, like a little house.
Nah, this
Like a little.
I would have gone to the waiter like, excuse me, can I have another bag, please? Or can I have some more crisps? Like, bring
Bro, do you know?
bring some
I was like-
table
I was
crisps
like,
out.
If I did this
Yeah.
on
Oh,
any
mate,
sort of
yeah,
platform,
I'd run you,
You
bruv.
would be like, this
I'm
is
quite polite at people's houses, but if you took me 3 crisps and a piece of steak, I'd be like, what? Did you want me to bring the chips?
It's disrespectful.
Yeah.
Like I was thinking, where's the mash? Where's the boiled potato? But I would have a boiled potato.
There was. I'm trying to remember the
Crisps!
thing. That was it. I watched this. I was on a cruise, right? Me and the missus, and they have a restaurant there called Test Kitchen where they make up the menu every day of what they're gonna do, and then you come down and try it out.
Oh, boo!
Have you been to a restaurant like that?
No,
before?
but boo!
You already know it sounds
do you know,
bad.
Do you know why, Aurie?
Go on.
If I hate any restaurants where there's too much choice.
Or not enough.
Or like, but I want you to be like, this is what we do.
Yeah.
We do it well.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So when man's going, oh yeah, no, we're
We're gonna
gonna
try out something. Yeah, it was mad.
Don't try it
don't-
out.
it's
On,
mad.
Yeah,
no,
I
don't
don't
try
like
this
that.
out on the
Yeah.
day I come.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Give me the dish that you've done 1,000 times. Well,
And so you've
And
perfected
do it well.
it.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
why I like a
Well
restaurant
done.
that's like wings, steak.
Let me tell you something.
Whatever, like that kind of
Wingstop?
restaurant makes me happy.
Exactly.
Wingstop,
You know
I
what
get what
you're
you're
getting,
getting.
you know what it tastes
Flat
like as
iron
well.
steak, let's get busy, baby.
Yeah, so you know what it tastes like.
We'll see how we feel today.
why is
So here it
TGI's
is.
going out of business?
Yeah.
What? Because you had a fucking Argos catalogue with just bits of fucking chicken with JD sauce on it.
Yeah, that's mad
Anyway,
still.
sorry.
So we go into this test kitchen,
That
right?
was visceral, bro.
No, they used to vex me, bro. You'd go in there like,
passion
and there's
there.
this fat menu, yeah, and you're going through all of it, and it's like chicken fingers, chicken burger,
Yeah.
beef burger,
Yep.
steak,
And
and,
it's-
and you're like, bro, Jack Daniel's chicken.
Yeah. and it's JD sauce they want in it,
Yeah.
And if you don't know what the JD sauce is like, what you got to do is open the menu and it's sitting
Stuck
right
in.
there, on there as well. It's
Yes.
sitting right there. Just give me a little salt. Yeah. I have some of that sauce on the chicken, please. They never clean their menus, man. So yeah, they're going out of business and they know why.
Yeah.
Basically, so we go to this place. We're like, it's nice. It's a proper bougie looking place. So we thought, we'll dress up for it. We dress up, smart cash. We go down there, right? And bro, it's like 7 or 8 different dishes that they give to you. I'll never forget this. One of them, right? They had, the bowl that you put on top and you put smoke in it and so on. And then when you take it off, it's like, voila!
Yeah.
Listen, they must have done that. They opened it up. I kid you not, it was a small bowl of green peas with a egg yolk in the middle.
Yeah,
That was
just the
whole
yolk.
thing. Just the yolk.
It says a cooked round yolk.
It wasn't cooked. It was just the yolk in the middle.
That is a Ghanaian's nightmare.
Why is that Ghanaian's nightmare?
Because they have lots of boiled egg in their cuisine, right? Can you imagine serving a Ghanaian food like because they
Uncooked.
love boiled egg? Yeah, they're like, hold on, like not only have you taken what we love in our cuisine, you've now done it really badly.
This is it.
So it's a wet yolk in greens.
Brother, they come to tell you how you're supposed to eat it in terms of mix it up or whatever. Yeah. They come to tell me that what you got to do is you got to poke the yolk and you got to mix it with the peas and then you eat it like that. I almost dashed the food in her face. I said, you lot are trying. There must be cameras in here watching
I feed
us.
that to my dogs.
Yeah. I'd be sitting in the back. If I was running that restaurant, I'd be like, how can we fuck with people today? How can we fuck with people today?
Let me find it.
How much? But
Today you're going to get a potato still in the earth and you have to take it out, clean it and chop it up for us. And then we'll eat it for you.
Like when restaurants go, like you can create your own, like you can cook with us. Like the cooking process is interactive.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
What? I didn't come out for labor.
No, I like that. I like that experience.
Oh, that's good for you, not me. But I didn't come out to work even
That is
more.
a great campaign run if you go to the right side as well, by the way. I didn't come out for labour.
Bro, look, let me show you, lot. This is no joke. I was vexed.
Hold it up to the camera, then we'll all see it. And then everyone
cool.
says, go on, hold it up to that
right
there.
here, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, is it like Japanese food?
Hold on, wait. There we go.
That one.
Which one?
This one.
This one. All right,
yeah.
cool. Let me do that again, just so you lot can see. Hold on.
You can all see it on the screen. Right. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God. Okay. So the smoke's come off and...
Can you see?
There's lots of smoke, yeah.
Look at that.
Oh my, it's a fried egg yolk. Like they've removed the
That is
fried...
crazy.
So my missus is vegan.
So she had just no egg.
Just the peas,
So she just
man.
got peas by
She just
itself
got the
and a
peas.
piece of bread.
Peas and bread.
Look at that.
How much was that?
Oh, it's on a cruise. All the food is inclusive. So
Yeah.
you're lucky.
It better be because that, like, what if you're just
We went
also?
to
you-
the restaurant afterwards.
How grumpy I would be after a dinner of peas on a plate.
have you
mate.
heard of the term blowing smoke up my ass? Yeah, that's exactly what that is, bro.
Literally.
Like they're just blowing smoke over the food to just like trick you. Like
Yeah.
just because you put smoke over this doesn't mean it's still.
It's not delicious.
Bro,
I'm
it's
sorry.
shit.
Yeah.
I don't mind if food isn't very well presented, but it tastes nice though.
I'm
I'm not a big deal.
Oh,
with it,
most of the food that you get in like little places where you like a quick pick up food,
Yeah.
it's not presented the best, but the grease and the flavor, all of that, delicious.
Did it taste
Here's
nice
another
though?
thing I'll
Fair,
say, yeah?
Did it
No,
not?
it
Did
tastes
it?
Here's
like
another
green
thing-
peas with an egg yolk.
Here's another thing I'll see, yeah. I said it tastes like Here's another thing I'll say is, yeah. You see Michelin star restaurants, yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever I see a restaurant's got a Michelin star, I'm like, it's not for me.
They buy
Really?
them as well. They pay for the star.
Oh, is it? But yeah,
Yeah.
well, I know it's not for me, innit?
Yeah.
Because it's one dickhead in a bow tie that's just gonna come out and like cut a bit of chicken in a that's not been seasoned in a certain way, and then they're like, "This is the essence of cooking," and I'm like, "Brother,
You're paying
give
for the
me
experience,
give
not the
me.
food.
I need a guy with to put it in like the grey wrapping paper." I need a guy to get
I'm
the
with
chicken,
him.
put it in a grey
I'm with
wrapping
him.
paper, and give it out to me. You know the efficiency with which they work. Three men in their line, bro. One's just putting the salad
I'm
in.
with him.
one's-
I'm with him.
Whenever
I'm
I
with
get a
him.
wrap like that, I always go, I could never wrap it this time, man. I could never
Have you tried it at
wrap
home?
this.
Have you tried it at home? Have you ever tried to make a wrap at home? Yeah. What like
embarrassing.
this fucking chicken coming out of like
Oh,
one end of
embarrassing,
it.
bro.
Mayonnaise coming.
You know, like,
the worst.
have you ever been eating stuff? I'll be honest.
I
There's
just get
sometimes
a
when I'm eating at
fork out.
home and I'm like, I'm glad there's no cameras in my house because if anyone saw how I was
you got
eating
the
this
sauce
food,
dripping down
I
your
have to change my
fingers.
probably,
I'll change my
probably,
t-shirt.
yeah. They'd probably be like, Marcus is not a human. He's half animal. Do you know what I mean?
I'm the guy in the hotel, right? that
Someone
one
might
of the
find that
towels,
attractive, to be fair.
One of the
I'm
towels.
sure there's somewhere on the internet for that, edit. Mukbang.
And if you're on the internet and you want to see these guys live, 27th of November is where you get to see.
Bring a wrap.
how
I'll
they
eat it.
food.
Bring a wrap. I'll eat it.
See what I do? That's how you sell. That's how you sell out them shows. You know, you just got to keep going.
This guy.
That's me.
Bro, I'm the guy in the hotel that I'll order food and you know it's gonna be messy because it's like I don't know, peri chicken in a rice box with sauce sauce or whatever, I have to get the towel and lay it down underneath because the grease drips out of the
I
thing.
don't know why you strike me as the guy that goes naked but just leaves his socks on.
In the hotel room,
brother. Don't be thinking about me in the hotel room with just socks on.
I just feel like you strip down and like, no, but let me keep my socks on.
No. If you must know, I wear socks and I don't go naked.
Okay.
I don't go naked, not in hotel rooms, man. I'll have like
I
just
go
underwear and a t-shirt.
I go underwear.
Yeah.
But I take the socks off as well, but I just walk around in my underwear, bro.
Nah, man.
That's that, bro.
Nah.
That is one of life's pleasures.
Just walk around in your underwear.
In a hotel room.
Kind of. It depends.
You live alone though, innit?
Yeah.
So you could just walk around naked in your own yard.
Yeah.
But you gotta understand that this is a pleasure that most people don't have, bro.
Okay, fair
walking
enough.
around naked for no reason is a fantastic pleasure. Like, and when you first do it, it feels great. Just walking
One of the
around
best pleasures you could ever have is opening a fridge when you're naked.
on a hot day.
No,
Wow.
just in general.
No, but on a
like,
hot day, you
just
get
in-
that little.
Just in general, like being naked, being able to open a fridge.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
top that. One of the best pleasures you can have is you take a shit, but the door's open and you don't even care because it's your house. It's you smelling it yourself.
No, but it's mad because my
Don't
dog would
care.
just look at me like, "What you doing?"
So, can you imagine your dog just pouring the paw goes, close the door.
See,
I've had that where she's waited outside the toilet door, just looking at me.
There's only
Anyway,
one.
we
There's
take
only one
picture.
thing before we bounce. There's only one thing that
Yeah.
can spoil that moment when you're walking around naked, and that is when the
Right.
doorbell rings. Because like postman's there or whatever like that, and you've now got to get
mean?
dressed.
So,
If you're not
ring
next to
doorbell.
your,
Hey, hold fire. I'll be there in a second.
I told you about my biggest fear, and it nearly happened, bro.
What?
You know what? Because I have this charcoal face mask,
Okay.
right? And it's black, right?
make a fantastic show.
Can
innit?
I try and finish this? I bet I know what it is. And he goes downstairs to open up the door because the doorbell rings. And the postman himself is a black man. And sees him with the charcoal face mask and have questions as to think, is this guy taking a mic? Yeah.
I literally had so
We need to write this into a proper show. You know,
it's a charcoal face mask, innit?
Yeah.
And I put it all over my finger, right? And it's like you have to keep it on for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
About 5 minutes in, yeah. DHL guy's knocking at the
Yeah.
door, and I'm like this from the window outside. Yo, just leave it there, please. And he's just
Blackface.
so he doesn't know what's going on. He's
Yeah,
just seeing
yeah.
a blood with a black fucking mask on his face.
Do you know
Terrifying.
that's a sketch?
Terrifying.
That's a sketch.
If
Brother,
anybody
that's
ever
a sketch.
Kay's like, for some reason, I can't get post to my house anymore, man. I could never get my Amazon deliveries. Anyone else getting there? It must be like system wise.
Why is my Twitter all right wing now?
I guess we found my route into it.
There you go. There you go. Charcoal
What a
face mask.
callback.
Charcoal face mask. That's all you got to do to get it kicking, bro.
Yeah,
guys,
man.
if you haven't checked out Aurie Styla, make sure you try and grab a ticket to see him on tour. auriestyla.co.uk.
Is that the best way of doing it?
That auriestyla.co.uk. If you are UK based and there are tickets not available for, let's say, shows in London or Manchester, we got 2 Christmas shows going on in December, which is Aurie Styla's Christmas Crack Up on the 22nd and 23rd of December, Manchester and London respectively. Information is on the website.
Lovely.
auriestyla.co.uk.
And yeah, go and follow him on Instagram because like you're doing bits on Instagram.
I'm trying my best, bro.
You are, man.
No,
you're
you're doing
active,
bits.
man.
You're doing bits. So we are now like it's past 200k. It's
I'm
mad.
on 200, I think 207, 208, I think.
Oh, and speaking of like epic clips as well, there's obviously where you're doing a lot of dancehall voices as well. Like that clip is that was another one. I'm not even gonna spoil it. Go watch it. 'Cause it's fucking amazing. Like the co-signing from the other artists as well.
Bro, I had
Including Vibes Cartel.
I had Vibes Cartel.
Is mad.
Send me a message saying, brother, yeah.
Oh.
Me like what I deal with,
Is
brother.
that was that a voice? Please tell us a voice.
That's
That'd be
not a voice
amazing.
that he messaged me.
Yeah.
Hold on, he messaged me from prison, and then he referenced me afterwards in an interview
Heavy.
outside of prison. When his first interview that he did on TV, he spoke about me in that comedy clip and how what I said was 100% true.
So you're gonna meet him. You're gonna meet him when he's over here
point.
eventually. You'll meet him.
some point.
After I was talking about like let them all stay in prison, he's just like, yeah, I got a guy that was like
No, but
convicted for murder.
He was acquitted, bruv. They threw the case out. So as far as I'm concerned, you know what I mean. He got his day in court, and big up Vibes Cartel. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Big up the man them. You know,
Man them now.
The man them,
Okay.
yeah. Big up, you know,
Gaza, yeah?
see, he was fine. The man, it's them fraud man you should keep in prison.
On that note, see you guys later.
All right, safe.